Ever wondered about Daryl Dixon's mysterious beginnings in The Walking Dead? What secrets hide behind his transformation from a hot-tempered survivor to a strong silent leader? And how does he cope in an ever-changing world of the apocalypse? In this script, we'll uncover the fascinating story of Daryl Dixon, keeping you engaged as we explore his journey and the enigmas surrounding him. In early Walking Dead seasons, Daryl Dixon was a rugged survivor with a crossbow and a quick temper.
What the hell you talking
Look,
about?
I'm just saying what needs to be said here. Now, you get a good leader in the first 48 hours. Let me tell you something else, man.
As we explore his character, we find there's more to him than meets the eye. He grew up in a troubled environment, suffering in an abusive household with his older brother Merle, who was no role model. When the zombie apocalypse hit, Daryl joined a group led by Shane and crossed paths with Rick Grimes. Amid chaos and Carol's daughter Sophia's disappearance, Daryl's transformation began. He tirelessly searched for Sophia, earning the group's respect and trust. His empathy shone through, revealing a softer side beneath his tough exterior. After Shane's fall, Daryl rose as a key figure in the group, becoming the second in command. The challenges continued as they faced the governor, testing Daryl's loyalty.
Fight to the death.
His reunion with Merle in Woodbury added complexity to his character. Despite threats, Daryl emerged as a fierce defender. Tragedy struck with Merle's death, but Daryl adapted to leadership, proving he was a steadfast ally beneath his rugged exterior. In the unfolding story, we explored Daryl Dixon's complex bond with his older brother. Merle, in a world overrun by the undead, despite their survivalist upbringing in Georgia's rugged mountains, their connection is far from perfect. Initially, Daryl is part of Shane's group, which rescues Rick Grimes. However, things take a dark turn when Merle's volatile nature leads to Rick handcuffing him to a rooftop, leaving Daryl desperate to save his brother. Daryl's character undergoes an unexpected change when he separates from Merle long enough for his empathy to emerge. In the midst of a zombie herd on the highway, Carol's daughter, Sophia, goes missing. Daryl, utilizing his exceptional tracking skills, commits to finding her. Despite daunting challenges, his unwavering determination earns him respect within the group. Yet Daryl's loyalty faces ongoing tests, from facing the ruthless governor to reuniting with Merle and ultimately making a heart-wrenching choice. As we uncover the layers of this intricate brotherhood, we're left pondering how these experiences will continue to mold Daryl's path in the unpredicted world of The Walking Dead. Let's explore Daryl Dixon's remarkable evolution from a tough survivor to a principled leader in a post-apocalyptic South. As the series unfolds, we see his character growth, especially in Season 2, when he separates from his troublesome brother, Merle, and dedicates himself to finding Carol's missing daughter, Sophia. Despite facing numerous challenges and a grim revelation about Sophia, Daryl's unwavering determination earns him the respect of fellow survivors. His transformation takes a significant turn as he becomes the group's second in command during their stay on Herschel's farm, and he discovers his long-lost brother, Merle, surviving in Woodbury, testing his loyalty. Daryl becomes a vital pillar of the group, playing a pivotal role in securing the prison as their sanctuary. However, Merle's presence strains his relationship within the group, leading to a heartbreaking showdown where Daryl must make a devastating choice. In the prison colony, Daryl becomes a crucial scavenger, showcasing his leadership skills by venturing outside the walls for vital resources. However, a new challenge arises when he encounters the ruthless Claimers, prompting a soul-searching moment about his own identity. As Season 5 unfolds, Daryl confronts the devastating loss of Beth. The group seeks refuge in Alexandria, a walled-off community. While some long for a semblance of normalcy, Daryl continues to be a solitary figure, uncertainty if his life can mend his profound emotional wounds. In Season 10, Daryl's relationship with Carol is tested as she seeks revenge against Alpha. The survivors unite to confront new threats, leading to an ultimate showdown with the Whisperers. Amidst the chaos, Daryl unexpectedly bonds with Judas Grimes and plays a vital role in defeating Beta, ultimately emerging triumphant. Daryl Dixon's transformation from a rugged survivor to a principled leader is marked by determination and challenges, cementing his pivotal role in the Walking Dead series. In the midst of post-apocalyptic chaos, Daryl Dixon and his fellow survivors stumbled upon the Alexandria safe zone, initially appearing as a sanctuary. However, this new world was anything but simple. Within Alexandria's walls, tensions flared as Daryl's loyalty to Rick clashed with the residents' skepticism of outsiders. Daryl found himself in an unexpected role as a reluctant mediator, bridging the gap between his battle-hardened group and the Alexandrians. The chaos continued with the arrival of Negan, an enigmatic and brutal leader, pushing Alexandria to the brink of destruction. Daryl and his friends had to make unimaginable sacrifices to protect their new home. Throughout these trials, Daryl's character evolved, molded by Alexander's challenges and betrayals. It wasn't just a battle against walkers, but also against inner demons and conflicts that threatened to split the group apart. Now, let's explore Daryl's life during the Negan conflict. This ordeal pushed his loyalty and strength to the limit. When the group encountered Negan, the ruthless leader of the Saviors, Daryl faced a moral dilemma. With Negan's menacing rule handing over survivors, Daryl had to make difficult choices to protect his friends. The conflict intensified as Negan's actions pushed Rick's group to the brink. Daryl, always loyal, played a vital role in opposing Negan's tyranny. Amid the chaos, Daryl's leadership skills shone, earning the respect of his fellow survivors. But a heart-wrenching twist awaited Daryl. His long-lost brother, Merle, reappeared, adding complexity. Merle's allegiance wavered between Negan and Daryl, forcing him into a painful decision. Ultimately, Daryl had to confront his own past and the choices he'd made. The Negan conflict transformed Daryl from a survivor to a leader, grappling with loyalty, betrayal, and morality in a post-apocalyptic world. It left emotional scars on him, shaping his path. Diving into Daryl Dixon's journey, we find a significant chapter, the lone wolf phase. Here, he faces solitude and tough challenges, pushing his limits. He becomes a true lone wolf, relying on survival instincts. Loneliness cracks his stoic exterior, making him question his purpose. But unexpected encounters and alliances reignite his determination, showing even lone wolves can find solace. The mysteries of Daryl's lone wolf period captivate us. What drove his solitude? How did he survive alone? What new challenges and allies awaited him? Stay tuned for intriguing answers. In Daryl Dixon's ongoing journey, he embarks on a mysterious new adventure. Picture this: he awakens disoriented on the shores of France with no memory of how or why he got there. The twist sets the stage for an intriguing storyline. In this foreign land, Daryl becomes an unlikely ally to a rebellious group fighting to preserve hope underground. Their actions disrupt Daryl's plans to quickly return to the USA. What drives this group and how does it relate to Daryl's forgotten past? This fresh story offers a unique tone, new characters, and unexpected twists. Norman Reedus hints at a fresh vibe, and producer Greg Nictoro assures us it's not just a rehash. It's an exciting genre extension that will satisfy even the most dedicated storytelling enthusiasts. So, as we eagerly anticipate Daryl's return, the big question remains: what secrets will he uncover in this unfamiliar territory, and how will it shape his journey? So what lies ahead for our crossbow-wielding survivor, Daryl Dixon? As we look to the future, one thing is clear: Daryl's journey is far from over. With the second season greenlit, we can expect more thrilling adventures and surprises as Daryl navigates the post-apocalyptic world. The first season promises a fresh start in the scenic landscapes of France, but there's a twist. Daryl wakes up on the shores with no memory of how he got there. Joining forces with the rebellious group, he finds himself entangled in their quest for hope. But will this new alliance derail his plans for a return home? With a stellar cast including Norman Reedus reprising his iconic role and new characters adding depth to the story, it's bound to be an exciting ride. The mysteries of Daryl's past, his evolving relationships, and the ever-present threat of the undead keep us eagerly anticipating what's next. The future of Daryl Dixon is shrouded in uncertainty, but one thing's for sure, we'll be right there with him, ready for whatever challenges and revelations come his way in this captivating new chapter. As we conclude this thrilling journey into the world of Daryl Dixon, one can't help but be excited about what lies ahead. With a new season on the horizon and Daryl's adventures taking surprising turns in France, the future promises to be nothing short of exhilarating. The mysteries, the challenges, and the unbreakable bonds will continue to captivate us. But here's the real question: are you ready for it? Will you be there with us, right from the start when Daryl's new chapter unfolds? The undead world is vast, and there are still many secrets to uncover. So hit that like button, share this video with your fellow fans, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all things Daryl Dixon. The journey continues, and together we'll unravel the mysteries, face the dangers, and celebrate the triumphs of this unforgettable character. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you in the next adventure. Until then, stay safe and stay tuned.